Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 28th to March the 6th, 2022. Again, thank you for your support, for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing and clicking that bell and making it ring. Because then and only then will you know when any of my video readings and cards are out here. Also, when I collaborate and go out live with other readers to give out free card and intuitive messages to those of you that want to join in the chat room. Okay, this is a beautiful card reading from what I can see, quickly just surmising the cards that are out here. There will be challenges, of course, but at the end of the day, I think you're going to be quite happy with this. So let's see what we have, my beautiful Scorpios. Starting off, you have the Six of Swords. This is movement going forward. This is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. But also you could be getting over and recovering over a situation because you've decided to release it and let it go and walk away from it. You're getting rid of any old baggage that's been holding you back because this is the card that says movement and you're going forward. You may be physically relocating to move somewhere else, or maybe you're deciding to travel somewhere, but change of scenery won't resolve the mental anguish that you might be dealing with. So please deal with it on a root level. You may need to release any past fears and hardships and leave that drama and arguments behind, because now is the time to find your peace. Maybe in a relationship, this could symbolize time away from your partner or healing following a breakup. Anyway, if it has to do with work issues, there may be exciting opportunities with travel where you have to maybe deal with people overseas, whether you do it virtually or you do it physically. But this is about making a positive move and doing it for all the right reasons. Beautiful. Starting off in your first row after that beautiful good news, you got the Wheel of Fortune. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune means karmically being sent beautiful energy. And I do believe it's going to be good energy for you. Because, you know, the Wheel of Fortune can spin both ways, right? It can be karmically sending you, energy that might not, a warning that things might not be working out. But this particular one, I do believe, is sending you good news, success, growth, movement, blessings, and all those wonderful things. So it's about positive change coming your way, and trust in your fate. Believe in it. You're going in the right direction. You're taking care of yourself. The Queen of Wands is proof of that. She takes care of herself. She nurtures herself. She has this motherly instinct to want to heal everything around her, her family, her friends. But most of all, she has to take time and not push herself and tax herself to want to go out there and want to heal everybody else. Take care of yourself, because I do believe you're going to find happiness here with prosperity coming in, and how wisely you use it. I think you're going to be sharing it with others. King of Rods, staying focused on your goals, going for your success here with the Wheel of Fortune, and I do believe you're going to find it. Staying focused, not, I think you're going big. I think you're making some tremendous changes in your career or your personal life that's going to lead you to this happiness, this fulfillment, this nurturing of yourself, and being able to be kind to yourself this week. Wow, I like it. Coming in your next row, the Seven of Pentacles says you planned this all along. You've worked hard. You've put out your feelers, your ideas, your proposals, and you're waiting to hear how it's going to happen. But you planted your seeds well, and like all gardens, it takes all the elements of Mother Nature to bring it to fruition, and it doesn't happen overnight. So whatever you're waiting for, don't allow yourself to get up in your head and worry, because this is a card that says it's unnecessary or warranted worry. You will hear in the near future that what you've done is going to pay off dividends big time. The Two of Cups says you have collaborative energy here. You have someone coming in here on an emotional level that could be offering you their beautiful hand in love or attention. This could be a relationship, soulmate energy around you. Maybe you're going to meet someone, a friend that turns into your lover. Who knows, right? But trust in the happiness, because harmony is going to come into you. If you've had to end something and you're moving forward, you might be working on a new relationship. And be open to all of your emotions, because there could be soulmate energy around you, whether it's male, female, friend, or lover. It could have to do with anyone in your family like that. But I love this. This is about knowing that things are working out in your favor when it comes to collaborating with others on an emotional level. Things, again, maybe taking time. You're waiting here with the Seven of Pentacles. You've done something. Maybe you put out a call to somebody. Maybe you put out a business proposal to partner up with somebody. You're waiting to hear from them. And it's taking time. But there could be things out of your control that is creating this problem. So I wouldn't get up in your head about this. Don't worry. While you're here, sometimes we have to think about, well, what do we have to give to get? What do we have to sacrifice to get ahead here? What am I willing to give up to do to get what I want here? Okay, so think about those things, but take your time. Seven of Wands says, just because things aren't moving as quickly as you want, don't give up. Seven of Wands says defend yourself, promote yourself. You may feel the need to have to do that this week, but don't give up. Okay, I do believe you can manifest what you want and lean into the power of that. Be calm in what you're doing this week. Don't get bent out of shape if you feel as though you're having to jump in. And don't be defensive, but you can step up and promote yourself and be courageous about it. There could be choices and decisions that you're finding are a little overwhelming. Maybe there's too many of them on your plate to deal with. Think about long term. Think about what's going to benefit you, what's going to last the test of time. Those are the things you need to think about, both in partnership and business, your job, or even in relationships. The Ace of Swords says you have, you're going to come out a winner here, because the Ace of Swords says it's about clarity and truthfulness. And, it's almost as though you've had to deal with dishonesty or something in the past, and all of a sudden now you're not going to do that anymore. You've made the decisions now to move forward in a progressive, honest direction, and only allowing those in your circle that have integrity and truthfulness about them. But you're going to hear about something exciting here that's going to come in, that's going to make you stand up to attention and be able to move towards your goals here. Beginnings. Always aces are beginnings, and this one's an exciting one. Okay, Six of Wands. Yeah, you've got that twice in this reading, and that's why I thought this reading's wonderful. Again, leaving troubled waters. You're moving ahead. You're going to see success. This is rewards after hard work and effort. Whatever you've been working on, whatever proposals you put out, whatever decisions you've made here, you definitely have focused yourself to realize you want to do something that's going to benefit you to your greater good. And sometimes, you might be meeting somebody new along the way that's going to collaborate with you. It's taking time, and maybe you're going slow to develop that partnership of trust and integrity. Definitely, you're going to get rewarded for something that you've done. It's almost like public recognition. And whatever you've been doing, maybe you work virtually, maybe you're dealing with the public and international level out here, and you're going to get noticed for what you're doing, and that's beautiful. Page of Rods says, wow, yeah, you had the Ace of Swords coming in, which is a beginning, but Page of Rods brings something in as well. They're messengers. And this is about taking action and continuing going forward to go after what it is you've planned and what you're working on. You're definitely leaving some situation behind to go to a new future. And the Eight of Cups says you're not there yet. And as I had said, things are moving slowly right now with the Hangman energy, and this is not fast moving either. As you can see, this is not a full moon. It hasn't come to completion yet. You're still in the process of realizing that you need to go forward in a new direction, and you're making those changes to do that. And it's taking you time, but it's exciting you in the interim. And also, you're definitely going to be able to see it will be successful for you to do this change and go in this new direction. Ace again, aces, aces, aces. So you got two here, and it's beautiful, a beautiful, prosperous new beginning. Ace, this particular Ace of Pentacles can refer to many things of abundance coming in, whether it's material or it's emotional, but definitely it can have to do with new business. It can have to do with the success of that. It can have to do with promotions and raises and bonuses and wonderful things coming into you. And often Pentacles refer to the material part of our lives, and seeing the growth from your hard work pay off and come in those rewards, and it could have to do with money. And you've got the Knight of Swords right next to the Page of Rods. So the Knight of Swords says, you're definitely standing in your integrity. It's fast-moving action. You're going to hear something soon, and I do believe it may have to do with rewards coming in the form of finances. They're telling me that. So definitely you're going to have to act on something very quickly. Now, this Knight of Swords can also be somebody, your knight in shining armor, that all of a sudden comes charging in towards you for your attention, and could be a hot and heavy, fast and quick relationship. relationship that starts, and one that you might not be able to avoid. So beware, but it could be fun. And what do you see? Victory after hard work and struggle again. So definitely, I think you're going to find that you're going to see success, whether it's in business, career related, or money that you're going to be receiving here. I do believe that, with the swords often have to do with legal issues. It could be on a legal situation. Just the fact that you might have to sign on something that, sign off and agree to something, it doesn't mean you're fighting anything in court necessarily. Some could be, but others just might have to sign a legal document to be receiving and agreeing to this abundance coming in, negotiating things like that. But definitely this is a good move for you. I mean, you've accomplished something here, and you're going to feel as though these rewards are epic. I love this reading. This is amazing. Wow. So let's see what we have for our outcome card. You have the compass. And the compass is all about a journey that you're either taking by choice, or maybe it's been made for you karmically, but it's going to provide you directions where you need to go. Maybe something or someone that provides guidance and helps direct you towards a goal, okay? Notice and pay attention to the signs and symbols that you might be seeing on the way right now. So listen to your gut and your intuitive feelings to determine who might be in your true north, the direction you need to go. Those who might be too eager to give advice and seek counsel, beware of them. You can listen to other people's suggestions, but you do not always have to follow it. So I do believe you're going in a new direction here, because I do see success coming in very, very much with the, the 2 6 of Wands here, the Ace of Pentacles here, beautiful cards, and the Wheel of Fortune we started off with. So you're definitely working on something here to go towards your goal. And some of you could be traveling, you could be doing it physically or virtually, and you could also be relocating somewhere, planning something as well. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And know that I always send you much love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.